Don't underestimate the power of music and real praise to the Lord. Praise to the Lord always lifts us up. Whenever we're down, whenever we're facing hardship, I encourage you that you begin to meditate on the Lord with praise and thanksgiving. Too often what we do is focus on the problem and we get ourselves further into a spiral going downwards than to look to the Lord with prayer and thanksgiving and exchanging our problem with the peace of God that passes all understanding. What we need to do is to come to the Lord with singing and praise. And so these singers came with them, and they understood that if we're going to minister, if we're going to do right, if we're going to draw the people into worship, we'll need some singers. We'll need some who will uplift us, who will draw us into worship. I'm thankful for our orchestra, our young people that get involved in music, those who are in our choirs, those who come and sing here on a Sunday morning. What a great blessing you are to us. What a great ministry it is to be part of our music ministry, to help draw us into worship and to lift us up in music like that. If you're talented and gifted in music, use that. Use that for the glory of God. Use that to help in the ministry. Use that to help us draw nigh to the Lord. Don't sit there and say, well, I can't commit, or I don't want to commit, I can't be here. No, be encouraging, get involved, help us with singing, help us with playing music. And it's so important that we worship the Lord in this way. It's important that we also worship God in our personal time. It's important that we have someone who can uplift us. It's important that there are those around who are encouragers. If you want to restart, find someone who is encouraging. It's very easy to discourage. It's very easy to say nasty words. And I think part of our Aussie culture, we like to knock people, don't we? Like if somebody's succeeding or something's happening, we like to take the mickey out of them, try to knock them down, try to bring them down to where we are. We say, we just want you to be real. We don't want your head to be in this, in the clouds. And all it is part of this culture that we don't like people to succeed. May we be more encouragers than discouragers. May we be people who bring out more praise and encourage our young people, encourage each other. Husbands, encourage your wives. Wives, encourage your husbands. Parents, encourage your children. May we be encouragers in this church. And may we give praise to the Lord for what He is doing. I believe it's such a vital and a very important role to play. Would there be some encouragers amongst us this morning? Would you continue to encourage the brethren? Would you continue to uplift us? Would you continue to praise what God is doing in our midst?